Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfarball.com and Ultimate God. From the 95%, we will make it to the numbers. Made mythic on what was it, Saturday? I think we made mythic Saturday. Put's playing Urian. You don't see Urian very often. I think I'll leave that on top. As always, the Forest Curse. Any reason? Yeah, I just felt like it. Just felt like streaming it this afternoon. I don't know. Usually I was just to go to the beach, but all my friends are just what like band looks like. I don't want to go ooze because they'll just bounce. I'm just gonna go on arc. Plus this way they maybe they have wow, negate. Oh, so what deck is this? I have no clue. I'm lost. Yeah, but they're playing Urian, they're playing Swamp. Alright. We'll see what it'll be. We do have the ooze for the Euro, so at least that's something. At least that's something. Yeah, hello, Mr. Blowpie. What you should do is should be live here and just, you know, interact. Yeah. Sometimes afternoon stream is good. What's the beach like with COVID in Italy? Honestly, it's just like you can't play balls for some reason. Nothing really has changed. Actually, you can't even do that. I'm not sure. I don't think it's changed. I don't think much has changed. It's just that just most of my friends aren't going to the beach anymore because they're like studying or working. So I could go to with my girlfriend, but she was also having some lessons this afternoon. So I was like, I need to write. I wanted to write about Gruul this week, so I was going to play with Gruul. So I was like, if I play with Gruul, might as well just stream it. I don't ever, you know, it's not that every single time I play online I feel like streaming it, but I just felt like this was okay. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go Giant, like Shock, and then play the Giant. Maybe this deck has too many, removals, because I feel like there's definitely very many. But I do think that they're important, at least at the beginning of the format. Yeah, 2 stream today. Double stream today. Alright, Cash. That sucks. Alright, a problem here of going for another Giant is that I can't have an extinction event. I guess let's just hope they don't have it. I really don't have it. I really don't have that many better options than just casting my Gruul card. As we're grueling, you should know there's just not much thinking. We can pretend to think a little bit here and there. Alright, what's happening here? Nothing looks like. Ooh, Garruk the Unchained. That would have been very good if only I could cast it. Have you worked as a lawyer? Never. I've never like properly worked in my life, like one of those actual work where you have a boss that tells you what to do. Yeah, Nisa's going to be strong. Although, okay, how many cards do you have in your graveyard? Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have an ooze, so hey, vaffanculo. They just casualties of war 2 of my lands. But look at this Permamite. Lots of people say that maybe it's not very good, but it is. No, it is good now. Because they're able to kill the Swamp and kill the Nisa. That's not bad. Alright, my point is next time he's gonna gain. I'm just killing Nisa, of course. Javier's telling me what to do. Yeah, I just feel like I don't know. There. So for Channel Fiber Pro, we're just taking decks here and there, you know, deck guides and such. And I decided to take Gruul for this week. Yeah, but unfortunately it's tough because my opponent destroyed the forests, and now I can't cast my cards. Normally I would have been able to cast their cards. I think I would have actually won this game if opponent didn't kill my lands. The Pro Leagues went well. I enjoyed M21. Also enjoyed company of friends that I don't often see. Although I think now I'm just going there like every weekend or so. So I'll be seeing them more often. But yeah, I went 3-0 in I went 3-0 in my first Pro Release, but I had 6 rares. 2 of them were like pretty unbeatable, Massacre Vermin and Jewel Aurega game. And the second Pro Release I went 2-1 with Boros like dogs. I had like lots of dog synergies somehow in a sealed pool. Alright, we're gonna have Clothis, 100%. I don't think I want shifting startups. I'll have heroic intervention. Unfortunately, this doesn't play around the thing. What's it called? Extinction event at all. But I think I do have like lots of removal spots to cut. Maybe even Amber Cleave actually I'll cut. Not guaranteed. But I think I do not want to cut Umber's Ambush. Because that one kills like things. Your work is magic. Yes, my work is the magical game that we all love. You can't see the deck list. Try harder, it's Dusty, and will appear. Exclamation mark deck, Twitter or Instagram. Alright. This is a good curve. Ooze into Clothis. Rather Pardas Druid into Clothis. You'd rather to just, if you can low roll the Ooze and just be able to snag like an Ur or something as it comes to play, it should be better. Hello, Pablitos. I'm just going to play Clothis and attack. I don't care if they kill my Pardas Druid. My mana base is fixed already. Clothis is nice here. I'm not playing against the favorite, so they will not be able to bounce it. It's going to be much easier. You're welcome, Linux. Okay, Lift King Druid, trigger. And we'll kill that. And now I think I'm just dumb ambushing this Lift King Druid. I mean, it's not pretty or anything. It's not pretty or anything, but whatever, that's dead. And I'm just going to play Ooze here. If they go Extinction Event, that's fine. I'll pick up my 2 drops and hope to draw something good. Oop, Rachel of Sith. Yeah, Heroic Intervention would have worked against that. In the meanwhile, Clothis is keeping the graveyard safe for an Uro, and my deck is giving me lands, so that's no bueno. That's not bueno for my Gruul deck. Come on, I play a 1,000,000 5-drop. Ah, yeah. Yeah, this should probably mean the game is over. This is the end. They're gonna go attack and Leaf King Druid probably. Or 4 green, what's that? Questing Beast? No, it can't be Questing Beast. Oh, just Yori in hand, sure. Yeah, let's draw something. Oh, wow. Okay. We got the Questing Beast. So opponent goes to 9, they get a 5, wow. Yeah, face or direct. Hello, Manuel. Yes, all good. I thought I was losing, but now this Questing Beast give me some hope back. You don't think Terror of the Peaks is the main reason to go Gruul? No, not at all. Terror of the Peaks might not be very good. It's still in here because we try new cards, but Terror of the Peaks. Imagine if I drew Terror of the Peaks this turn. You know, imagine what have happened. They just killed it. Like the thing Dice to Doomblade is very much real, especially on card like you know, overcosted cards without ATB or aced. They're almost, not want to say unplayable, because they are playable. I mean, we're playing them, but they're almost unplayable. Alright, in the meanwhile, I win if I draw a burn spell? I don't even know. I don't even know what I have to draw, but my opponent is now going to 3. Kamadoska. Yeah, I can't kill them, unfortunately. I can't kill them in time. I think, so if I cast Domri, they just attack it, so I guess it's not good. Hello, Jimbo. The main reason to play Gruul is probably just Questing Beast. The fact that we are in aggressive decks with now some good Planeswalkers in the form of Garruk. We should probably play Vivian in the 5-drop slots. Alright, that's 9. No, is that a Crisis? No, dai, te prego. That looks like a Crisis to me. Might be that Vivian is the card to play, although... No, it is a Crisis. Alright, stato bello, grazie a tutti. Let's go to the next match. The only answer that I can tell you right now is that I'd like to play first. Yes. Yes, 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 let's go. Stomping Ground, top land, your go. Yolderaz is super strong. I'm curious to see how it is, because I played only limited, and it has been very good for me. Like, very, very good for me. But I don't know. I don't know about Unconstructed. I mean, it's maybe, like, it's nice now. But I don't know. Meanwhile, my girlfriend told me she just took 28 out of 10, out of 30. That's okay. It's not a bad grade. It's not a bad grade. I used to take 22, 23. What's the best way to learn draft without gems? I mean, drafting is difficult. If you're in the bronze queues, though, it shouldn't be... Like, you're also player against people that aren't very experienced as well and struggle in the same ways. First lesson is just to try and build like a 15 creatures, 8 spells deck with no 1-drop, a regular curve, you know, 2-4 drop, stuff like that. I mean, it's pretty simple when it's big like this. Alright, opponent's playing Glowstruck Beast, which is big. Pretty big. I'm just stomping this question. His opponent must play mono green, which means that it's just such a good matchup if you land the Terror of the Peak. If you don't land the Terror of the Peak, it'll be harder. I don't know. Just draft like nothing special, you know, just like creature and spells, removal, stuff like that. And then just kind of learn what's going on. I do play a lot of limited on my stream. I play like usually 1 hour constructed, 3 hours limited. But today I felt like playing some more Gruul. I don't know the list. I don't know the list. It could be that Vivian is better than these 5 mana thing. Yeah, Primal Might is a nice one. I'm playing 2 of those in my deck. Alright, that was a very good draw. Now, I can't play Ooze. I think I'll kill the Glowstruck Beast for sure. I'll take 2 damage. And then I'm probably just offering the trade. Huh? No, alright. No, I'm not offering the trade. What am I talking about? This Yorvo cannot grow as a 6/6, I think. It's just very hard for this to grow as a 6/6. My opponent would need to play a 6/6. So yeah, Questing Beast is good enough. I don't know, Linux. I would have to think about it. They fixed the crush? I don't know. Alright, so here I'm just blocking Yorvo, I think. The Ooze can grow. I think I'm just Questing Beasting as well. And I'll attack with it. Actually, do I attack with it or not? Yeah, attack with it, because they could have ram through. So at least I cash in for 4 damage. They could have a Questing Beast. And that way they trade and play a new Questing Beast. But if they have like a ram through or a primal, actually no, primal might doesn't work. Just that Barkrai troll and Garrick's Harbinger. Va bene. Va bene, va bene, va bene. I'll play my Bone Crusher, and this should be a pretty stalled game here, with my hand being super good, and I have an losing play, so I would say that the advantage bar is heavily in my favor currently. And I love the advantage bar in my favor. So attacking with both, which is likely, I'm just blocking the Harbinger and taking 3. Because the Harbinger does have a powerful ability when it gets through. Maybe I'm supposed to put this Harbinger in my deck, but then the mana base requirement is just so demanding already. And I think I'm fine with Lens. Thank you very much, deck, for delivering those, though. And then I pass with my Ooze being a 5/5, able to block this Barkrai troll. You can check the deck list on Twitter or Instagram under Mengucci09. The Carbo Live has an issue where it doesn't show you the cards. The new M21 cards. But on but if you go on Twitter, you'll find a good deck list that you can export. Alright, so I only have 4 Scorching Dragonfire in this matchup. What are the bad cards? Maybe Dahmer is just hard to defend. And maybe some of this 5-drop. Maybe one Ember Cleave. I don't want to draw 2 Ember Cleave in this matchup. I usually tend to not ever consider the stream sniping thing. Why 25 lands? Our curve is very high. We have a lot of 5-drop. And yeah, those are... You think Scorching Dragonfire is not that good? Yeah, but if you look at those boards at the end, they had a Garrick's Harbinger and Barkrai Troll. They were both dying to the Scorching Dragonfire. Scorching Dragonfire main reason is against like Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Although our deck is geared to beat that strategy because we do have a lot of interaction. Which might be wrong, but I do think that many people these days are trying to interact. I like playing a lot of small creatures rather than just the normal. I think if you play mono green, you're kind of pretty loose with your games. I feel. Okay, let's go play first. Muy buena hand. Ooh, La France. Vive la France, vive la... Oh, did you see, chat, that the sleeves are up... This is blue, and then in handed, they just turn on the other side. Hello, Haunted Machine. Very good, very good. Let's say you stream this afternoon as well. I don't know how much I lost. Let's see, I wanted to go to number. I'm on 95%. France versus Italy. Yeah, but France is late. They're taking their sweet time to be like, oh, let's see. Alright, let's go. Questing Beast, va bien on top. Questing Beast has muy buen on top. As we need something to follow up our Domri. Have you ever got time of making streams? Honestly not. Yeah, sure, sometimes I don't enjoy Standard, but in Magic Arena there's plenty of formats. There's Historic, Arena, Cube, multiple draft format. I usually always enjoy Magic. For example, this week I'm going to my local game store. I'll be playing Vintage on Thursday, Modern on Saturday, and Pioneer on Sunday. So I do enjoy almost every format in Magic. So I'd always enjoy. Our opponent looks like they're playing John Sacrifice. No, they don't have John Sacrifice. I don't know what they have. I'm not sure if I should play Bone Crusher Giant or not. I'm gonna go ahead and not do it. And yeah, Pioneer, that's the biggest question, right? I don't know. I don't know what I'll be playing. I still love Blue, Red, and Soul, but I don't know if that deck is still good. Alright, exile the Bone Crusher G. I'll decide later. Maybe... I really don't know. I did buy the cards for Inverter at some point and never play with them. But I don't think I want to play Inverter. Plus, I don't even think I have all the cards. I think I'm missing like one Inverter. Yeah, in the last months. No, Pioneer was amazing during the companion spring. It was really fun. I think all the formats were very fun during companions. No, vabbè, ma 3 domri, ma porca puttana. And now it's just pretty stale. But I think it's mainly stale because just no good new cards have been added to them. And like there's like a ban list which is very obsolete. I think that's the reason why the format is stale right now. Oh, thank God they killed Domri. Which didn't do anything, by the way. Opponent's mana screw though. It's not just Oath of Nis, it's just like a million cards. They're all bad. There's just like a million cards in the ban list of Pioneer, and like half of them are just, I don't want to say unplayable, but definitely bad. Like even Field of the Dead, you know, it's just unsuspended in historic. I mean, why is this banned in Pioneer? Sure, alright, opponent hates those Domries. By the way, it takes a really bad hand for me to not do anything against an opponent who didn't do anything. And stuck on 2 lands for 3 turns. Rada from 21? Yeah, Karasiam. I'm playing 2 Rada currently. 2 Errada. Oh, Dreader Butcher. Dreader Butcher. Interesting. I'm afraid to play Skargan Elkite because my opponent will be able to kill it. But I think I just have to do it. I just can't deploy a Domri here. So good plans to ban Pioneer? No, they definitely do not want to ban Pioneer. They just released it. Pioneer was a great idea for paper events. Unfortunately, all the paper events died. But it was Pioneer was a great idea. I wish there was more format, honestly. More formats, honestly. It's just that on Magic Online there's a little bit too many events these days, so it feels like events are not firing and people don't want to play. It's just that there's too many events for the number of people are playing. Making your first cube? Yeah, I did alright, what's this attack? Boba. What's this attack? They have like Scorching, maybe they have like a burn spell in hand? The way I started making my cube was, first thing first, we proxied it. And we saw if like we enjoyed it or not. But then I just start buying the cards. Slowly, keeping the proxy. And yeah, I mean that's how it worked. That's how it went. Wow, they just didn't do anything. Allora, let's go Dahmer's Ambush. Dahmer's Ambush does not fight. So we're just dealing the damage to the Dreader Butcher, and they will not be able to kill my Skargan Elkite. Now what I can do is Domri, fight. I think it's a good play. Then I'll attack for 7. I don't know what my opponent can have for 1 mana. Maybe Village Rites. Actually, I don't believe so. So just do that. You start a template. I don't know what that means. Extended existed? Yeah, I did play Extended. I remember I was playing Scape Shift with blue Cryptic Command. Grasp of Darkness? Yeah, that could be. Yeah, Carbolev is not updated. You can check my list on Twitter or Instagram. They are updated. I don't know, Fago. I'm not really one of those type of combo guy, you know. Alright, my opponent's on 8 life. I have a Skargan Elkite, which is very lethal, so I guess they do have that. Oh wow, Garruk. Garruk is nice. Just in case you didn't know about Garruk. Garruk is very strong. So I think my opponent has Grasp of Darkness. So I think I'll attempt to kill my opponent here. Aspetta un attimo. Yeah, it's not lethal actually. Grasp of Darkness is not lethal. I shouldn't have not cast this. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I should have just attacked, because that was lethal. Because I can just burn my opponent out. I think they have Grasp of Darkness. That has been my read. So I'm just gonna attack first before using Garruk. I mean, I should have just probably made a token, but whatever. Or maybe they have Artless Sack and they just remove 2 counters. That was also a way for my opponent to survive. Yeah, that's funny. It actually wasn't lethal. Yeah, it wasn't lethal. Oh, if I go Garruk +4/+3, that would have been lethal. Yeah, cool game. I think I'm still very much winning, but it's just interesting that I had a lethal line, but I didn't know what to play around. You know, my first ever PTQ was a deck extended was a rock deck that was playing the card Destructive Flow. I think that was the card name. Destructive Flow. It's like Jund. At the end of each upkeep, someone sacrifice something. I don't remember exactly what it is. Let me make sure. Flow. This card Destructive Flow. Yeah, that it is. Enchantment that beginning of top of the sacrifice a non-basic lands. Yeah, that was my deck. I don't know, just like I guess just a brew with like Sakura Tribe Elder, I think. Oh lord, we're playing what? Against Black-Red Control. I'll have some Clothes and that's it. Oh, Rock Intervention is nice. I'll probably just cut some removals. Although wait, 1 second, my opponent's playing also Dread or Butcher. They're just playing cards they own red-black. Which I guess it's a reasonable strategy. No, I don't think Gruul is, you know, tier 1, but I think it could be competitive, yeah. We're trying to see how it's going. Remember, it's not if I play a deck on stream, it doesn't mean that it's the best deck. I very rarely actually play the best deck. On stream. Okay, so I'll go Paradise Druid on the bottom. I don't want to draw money. Hello, Dr. Wetbone. Yeah, it was a plane shift. Yeah, plane shift. I mean, Clotus is a great card. It really is. I just need to draw lands, I think. You see the Dreadlord and didn't Saber Scorch. Because I also saw a million removal spell and control cards. And I'm playing Gruul. I'm not afraid of a Dreadlord. Imagine if I'd like Scorching Dragonfire to just only cast Discard spell and removals. I don't know. It's not that if opponent plays like 1 removal, I want to. But anyway, here, this bottom, the Paradise Dread is crying, being like, "Why did you discard me?" Alright, it came from the bottom of the deck. It's all good. Opponent also, apparently, they cannot draw the 3rd land on time. Whereas we do. Look how lucky we are. Look how lucky is Mengucci 09. I'm just landing this Planeswalker. Garruk Unleashed is I just love Garruk Unleashed. I really love Garruk Unleashed. Honestly, the reason why I'm playing Gruul is because of Garruk the Unleashed. Hello from Vancouver Island. Hello, Vancouver Island. Hello from Senegal, yeah. Jund. Alright, opponent has Overgrown Tomb. Doing good, doing good. Okay. I think I'll be smashing first thing first with this pretty angry M21 beast. That's a good question, PDJ. I actually don't know the answer. Poor Weaver. I didn't know the combo. Cool. I didn't know the combo. Alright, I guess I'm just playing Rada, hoping to hit lands from the top. Yeah, that'll be my play. If I had the removals, but probably would have played on this, so yeah, look at that. Look at that Rada. I think this card is underrated. I mean, when you hit the land from the top, you feel like the best player in the world. Rada. This is a good card, not the Gerard of Elysian Grove or other garbage that they try to play in standard. Card advantage is nice. Yeah, that's a nice combo. Alright, Stone Coil. Stone Coil actually fun. Aspetta un attimo. Oh yeah, I can't target. I can't target the Stone Coil with the Domri or with Domri Ambush. Pretty funny. But opponent now, it's taking a pretty big hit if I just pump this again. It takes 6 down to 7. That is a very rare occasion, Giraffarian, indeed. Rada is 3 mana 3/3, first strike in your turn, and you just play the top card of your library if it's a land and you haven't made a land drop. So it's just card advantage. Actual card advantage. Long math is just let's try to speak in English in the chat, please. Or at least in Italian. So that I can understand and have a chat. Allora, they probably kill my Terror of the Peaks. But that doesn't stop me from playing another one, I think. Aspetta un attimo. Yeah, I'll play Terror of the Peaks. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, it just came into play. Our opponent's like the deadest I've ever seen. I've seen dead opponents, but not as dead as my opponent right now.